The Livestock Innovation Lab is a global research for development program funded by USAID with potential additional funding for the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. And it's a project that involves a multidisciplinary team of professors from the University of Florida that are engaged in trying to reduce poverty and malnutrition and improve the health of poor people in several countries across the world. This is a multidisciplinary project, and therefore we collaborate with many departments on campus. The Innovation Lab is housed within the Institute of Food and Agricultural Sciences, and within IFAS we have several coordinating or collaborating units or departments. First of all is Animal Sciences, which is my home department. But in addition, we have Agricultural and Biological Engineering, Food Resource Economics, IFAS Global, Agronomy. We will soon have participation by colleagues in entomology. We have the Veterinary School and we have the College of Public Health. And each of these institutes or departments, they have faculty who contribute very actively to the work of the lab. So we have a great team of excellent faculty that pull together to help us achieve our goals. And we have an external collaborator, external to University of Florida, and that's the International Livestock Research Institute, which is based in Nairobi, Kenya, but has offices all over the world.
We're working in 2 countries in West Africa, Burkina Faso and Mali. We're working in 2 countries in East Africa, Rwanda and Ethiopia, and then 2 countries in South Asia, Nepal and Cambodia. Our main goal with the lab ultimately is to improve the nutrition and economic circumstances of women, particularly those that are pregnant and lactating, and their children, particularly among very vulnerable groups. And so we're doing that using animal source foods and increased access to animal source foods as a vehicle. So getting back to sort of animal productivity increases along that continuum, obviously we need to engage with folks that know a lot about human health and nutrition, folks that can be aware and educate us on some of the cultural and gender aspects of what we're trying to accomplish, and also folks that know about developing enabling policies within those countries so that we can improve the access to animal source foods among those groups. My research mainly focuses on dairy management, particularly lactation and environmental physiology. Dairy production is really one of the main emphasis areas of all of the countries that we're working in, and so the work that I do can be applied to improvements in dairy production in those countries in order to increase the amount of dairy products that are available.
I am leading the animal health and food safety area, so our ultimate goal is to feed the people with safe food from healthy animals. We do that by taking a One Health approach. We look at human and animal diseases together. A lot of animal diseases can also be transmitted to humans, and we try to understand the whole system of these diseases. Feeding children, people in general, with safe and healthy animal foods is a very complex problem. The animals need to be healthy, they need to be fed well, they need to be managed well. So a lot of the work is related very much to all kinds of disciplines within the animal sciences, but also the processing of these foods and the way that families prepare them in their homes needs to be safe. Furthermore, women need to be empowered to feed their children with these nutritious foods in a way that is culturally acceptable. So the only way to achieve our end goal is to have a very multidisciplinary working environment involving many faculty from across campus.